Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. August is the month of festival. We have Ganesh Chaturthi and Onam. During the festival time we make several sweets. So today I am going to share two wonderful sweet recipe. First one is sweet modak with coconut and jaggery filling. Second is deep fried karanji with sweet fillings. So let's get started and check out these wonderful recipes. First, let's prepare the dough for modak. Into a bowl, add 2 cups of rice flour, quarter teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ghee and mix well. Add 2 cups of hot water and mix well until it is well combined. Let's keep this mix aside until it cools down slightly to knead with hand and make a soft dough. While this cools, let's prepare the fillings. Into a pan, add 1 cup of grated jaggery and melt the jaggery. Our jaggery is dissolved completely. Let's switch off the flame and keep it aside. Take another pan, add 1 tablespoon of ghee, 1 cup of grated fresh coconut. Roast the coconut on medium flame for 10 minutes. Let's strain and add the jaggery into the coconut and continue to cook until excess moisture is evaporated and we get thick filling. Next, add 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder and continue to cook on medium flame. The excess moisture is getting evaporated and mixture is getting thicker. Turn off the stove and let's cool the filling. Our dough is slightly cooled. Let's knead and make a soft dough. Now take a small ball-sized dough, roll it into a ball and make it flat. Make it into a cup shape. Place the filling in the center and gently close it from all sides and seal by giving a good shape. You can also use modak mold for getting a perfect shape. I don't have the mold, so making it in this way. Grease the steamer with some ghee and place the modak. And steam for 5 to 7 minutes on medium-high flame. Our sweet modak is ready. Serve it hot. Now let's prepare the second recipe, karanji. Into the mixer jar, add 3 tablespoons of semolina and pulse to get semi-coarse powder. In a large mixing bowl, add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of semolina, 1 teaspoon sugar, salt to taste. I am using Himalayan pink salt. Pour in the hot ghee all over the flour and mix well. Now crumble the flour well with your hand and try to hold the shape. This is the perfect texture. Add water as required and knead to get a smooth dough. Our dough should be sticky as semolina will absorb all the water and give the right texture. Spread some oil on top of the dough. Cover it with the kitchen towel and rest the dough for 20 minutes. Now let's prepare the filling for karanji. Into the hot pan, add 1 tablespoon of ghee. Add half cup of semolina and roast for 2 to 3 minutes. Add in freshly grated coconut and continue to roast. Add 1 teaspoon sesame seed and roast for 5 minutes. Add few cashew nuts, almond and roast for 2 minutes. Let's switch off the flame and transfer the mixture to a bowl. Add half cup powdered jaggery. You can also use powdered sugar with 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder and mix well. Our filling is ready. Keep it aside until it cools down completely. Our dough is resting here for 20 minutes. Knead again and make it into a smooth dough. Now take a small ball-sized dough and roll it into a ball. Make the balls with all the dough. Roll the dough to slight thickness. Use the cutter to get a round shape. Place a teaspoon of stuffing in the middle. Grease the edges with some water and stick the edges together and press lightly. With the help of fork, make the shapes in the edges. Repeat the same with all the dough. You can also do it without the cutter. Roll the dough to a round shape. Place the filling. Seal the edges. Once the oil is hot, reduce the flame to low and drop in all the karanji one by one. And deep fry until it turns golden brown. Make sure to flip and cook on both the sides. Our karanji is cooked perfectly. Let's remove from oil, drain over kitchen towel and fry the remaining. Hope you liked both the recipes. Wishing all my viewers a happy Ganesh Chaturthi and Onam. Do try this delicious sweet recipes and give your comments. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to click on the bell button for all the notification. Bye.